All right, everybody. Welcome to Renegade Platinum with your boy, Steve SBU. Let me pull it up real quick. Last time we got revenge on the gym leader that beat us last attempt. We shall not speak her name. We did sadly have one death. And it was a kind of rough death, losing a steel type to what's her face. Yeah, to what's her face is definitely rough. However, we do have plenty of other steel types. We have our main physically defensive steel type right here in Steelix. And then we still have a Bartender here. We still have Probopass in here as well. We still have Empoleon. We still have plenty of steel types. And if we still need a rock steel type, we still have Probopass. And our physically defensive guy is Steelix. So generally, I think we're completely fine losing him. We lost Welder to getting absolute max rolled. By one of the, I can't remember what trainer it was. It was like a galactic trainer or something. Same kind of deal with like Cowboy. It was just kind of rough, but generally we're not doing too bad. We're really hoping that we can beat these next couple galactic fights nice and easily. Okay, I will actually start off. Okay, let me pull up these real quick just while I'm here. We actually do kind of want to do a little bit of running around and grabbing some TMs. So first and foremost, what I want to do is I want to, run around and get some TMs. Main one that I want to get Ice Beam from Route 216. That's a big one. Ooh. I'll teach that over that for now. 54, 55. Yeah, just a 56. Okay. And you know what? Sure, I will just throw on a couple of items. Throw that on to you. Let me grab some leftovers. Give a leftovers to you. Give a leftovers to you. And then Focus Sash you, Focus Sash you, and sure, I'll give you a wide lens. I don't know. Okay, so Route 216 is where we're aiming for right now. Is that... Ooh, we actually can also do this here real quick too while we're at it. You know what? Sure. Let's just do this while we're at it here. Rock climb. It's a rock type move. Kind of sucks that we can't just teach it to Stripper. We'll teach it to Kickboxer. We can always just use it later. A Reaper Cloth. Pog. Alright. This is no fight, so she's just dipping. Hey, Barry. Yeah. Sorry, man. Okay. I guess let's get an encounter while we're here, actually. Let's just get this encounter. Lake Acuity. We already have Sneasel and Piloswine, so we would just be getting Jinx, Abomasnow, or Glalie. High key, let's just get Celio. Yeah, let's just get Celio. Even if we get Dugong, it's like fine. And Lapras is pretty damn sick. So we're honestly fine with that. Where are you? Bibs is right here. Throw Bibs on. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there is anything over here. Ooh, TM for Blizzard. We'll take it, I guess. Okay. Let's see what we get. That's exactly as we anticipated. Perfect. We're happy with that. We're happy with that. We go into Emperor. Now we just kind of throw balls. God damn. Pog. What job are you? What kind of job are you? We'll name you bodyguard. Not boy. Bodyguard. Alright. Let's check you out. We're hoping for high defenses. Docile, neutral nature. We're chill with that. Thick fat. That's nice. Okay. 31 defense is really, really good. Only 7 HP kind of sucks. And 4 SPDF is also kind of crappy. We're fine with this, though. I think this is a pretty serviceable guy. Nice to get another water type. We definitely were wanting another water type, I would say. So I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with this. Okay. Oh. Okay. Plog. What other things can we get now? I don't think we can get Lake Valor yet, right? I don't think we can get Lake Valor. Yeah, Lake Valor. Where would Lake Valor be? Lake Valor. I mean, getting Surskit or Masquerain isn't terrible. It's either that or we get Lickitung. Okay. Alright. After the events of Distortion World. Okay, that's good to know. That's good information to have. Okay. Okay, yeah, we have Leak Acuity. Yeah, looks like that's our last encounter. God damn, that's loud. Okay. Okay. That's what we wanted to do. Do I already have... Okay. Where are we right now? I think this is 217 right now, right? Yeah. Alright. Just absolutely avoid his ass. Where the heck do you get that from 216? Like, Route 216 is all the way down here. Oh. Well, I didn't realize that you just, like, fought us. Okay, well. Bang. Bang. And, fuck off. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. Oh, cool. We got Ice Beam. Nice. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay, yeah, now we're still looking for other ones. So we got... Okay, what are the other ones that we wanted to get? So we got Ice Beam. Okay, we want to get Thunderbolt, so we got to go to Valley Windworks. We're just getting a couple more items before we're able to truly start prepping for these next couple fights. I want to be absolutely as prepped as I possibly can be. Yeah. Come through here. Oh, wait. You know what? Actually, genuinely, let's bring Celio on. There. Celio can be on for a little while. He can be our main surf guy for the moment. Yeah. He can just do this. Ooh, we can also just... we probably can just, like, teach him it from remembering moves, right? Yeah, he does get access to Ice Beam. There we go. Okay, now it's time to throw on Toxic and Protect, and that's basically his entire moveset. Alright. Toxic and Protect. Perfect. That's the exact moveset we need for him. Maybe throw in like rest and something like that, but otherwise that's the perfect moveset for him. High wall rain. 55 and 55. I don't need that for right now. Thunderbolt, got it. Okay, so that's where Zapdos will be after the Distortion World. There we go. Okay, what were the other ones? Ooh, we get the Earthquake TM from Veilstone. Because Bertha should be somewhere here, right? Bertha should be around here. I think she's at the top floor, right? Yeah, she's right here. Bang. Got the Earthquake TM. Love to see that. Now I'm looking at the other ones. There's a couple. I think there's a few more that we can get. We already got Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb. Overheat we get later. Scald. We can get that in Heart Home. Yeah, we definitely want to get that. We absolutely want to be getting that. I don't know where in Heart Home it says, but we can definitely find that, I think. Alright. Heart Home. Salacion. Here it is. Alright, we'll just go talking to everyone. It says Heart Home rather than Amity Square, so... No. I don't think there's anything in here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, no. These are just Poffins. I don't give a shit about Poffins. Sorry, not sorry. I don't care about Poffins. Is it you? Okay, cool. We got a Poffin case. I guess that's absolutely essential, yeah. Okay. Coming through here. Where the fuck is the TM? Ooh, Shellbell. I mean, it's not super needed, but considering the fact that we ban how many uses... I can't speak. Considering that we only can use 2 leftovers, I don't think that's terrible. Probably don't get these here, right? Yeah. Hi, kid. Okay, come over here. Is it from one of these guys? Man. Where the fuck? I mean, it's not here. Where the fuck? There's literally nothing over there. Where the fuck is the Scald TM, man? Where the fuck is the Scald TM at? Is it literally just you? Oh, well, nope. He's just dragging me. He's just dragging me here. Okay. Is it you? Hey, Mr. Goods. Nope, not you. Not you. Not you. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? I don't think it's from any of these guys, right? Nope. Don't think... Nope, it's not in there. I don't think it's in the church. We already got the rest TM over here. Yeah, no, it's not in the church. Is it in here? Where the fuck? Is it in the contest hall? Mild Poffin? Cool. No. No. Where the fuck is the Scald TM at? I guess this is a look it up kind of angle. Where is TM55 in Pokemon Platinum? Okay, TM55 is apparently Brian. Okay. Where is the Scald TM in Renegade Platinum? Okay, there's a guy who's asking for a burn heal. Oh. Strange. Okay, well, I'll buy a burn heal, I guess. Strange that I've never picked up a burn heal before. Is it this guy? Let's go. Alright, we'll take that. Wild Charge, we get Shiny Short Gem. Drain Punch, we already got that. Bug Buzz, we got that. Shadow Claw, we could get from the old Chateau, I guess, if we don't already have it, but I think we do. Could get Stone Edge from the Ravaged Path, but I mean, I don't really care about Stone Edge, I'm gonna be so honest. Dark Pulse we're gonna get soon in Veilstone. Rock Slide in Eterna City. In Eterna. Where the fuck does the Rock Slide... Where do you get the Rock Slide TM in Eterna City? That I have no idea about. But I will, however, go get the U-turn TM in Canalave. I do know where that is. Come down here. Yup. It's right over here. Perfect. We got that. Love to see it. I guess we'll do one more look through to see if we can get Rock Slide, because I think Rock Slide could be at least a little useful, I guess. But outside of Rock Slide, I think we're kind of chilling. Outside of Rock Slide, I think we're kind of chilling. Where the fuck would it be? I guess maybe I can look this up as well. Where is the Rock Slide TM in Renegade Platinum? Okay, it says obtain an Aerodactyl and show it to the NPC. Okay, well, I guess we don't get access to it until the Elite Four when we get access to all the TMs. So I think this is fine. We'll tolerate this. All right. I think that's fine. That's kind of the main thing that I wanted to look for anyways, the main ones. I think everything else is pretty chill. This is Dark Pulse. Good. I have to talk to this guy. There we go. Alright. The Galactic Warehouse. Poggies. Okay. Well... Ooh, actually, I will go get this. I don't know what the fuck this is, but... Full Incense. Awesome. Great. Okay, what else do I want to do? I guess we can start prepping for... the upcoming galactic fights. The only one I really need to prep for is that Saturn fight. Oh no, it's Cyrus and then Commander Saturn that we have to fight. Cyrus. Oh, this thing's gonna be an issue, ain't it? At least this Weavile doesn't have Sword Stance yet. That's kind of nice. Okay, Crobat. Okay. I think we're kind of just fine for right now, at least. I think we're chill. Bog. Duskstone. I'm trying to... Ooh. Come on. Ah, fucking chud. Emperor can handle this. That did do a decent chunk of damage, I cannot lie. This thing literally has no special moves. Parasect. I mean, do I care about this Parasect at all? Cross Poison knockoff Giga Drain. It's gonna go for Giga Drain, I guess. I just go to Kickboxer. No, not my guy. Die. This Dusk Tox. I mean, it has Hurricane. I probably want to play around that. Does like nothing, yeah. Pop. Pop. Way to go, Stripper. You're actually the GOAT. Genuinely the GOAT. Zinc. Oh. Well. And I forgot to heal. Pog. Okay. Surely this kills, right? Well, maybe it doesn't. Okay, this Murkrow. I am still holding a Choice Scarf, correct? Yep. Yep, it does. And Superpower is a guaranteed one-shot. Poggies. If I'm at -2, Superpower is still one-shot. Let's frickin' go. Bop. Okay, probably should actually heal. Okay. Oh, hi there, buddy. Hi there. Okay. Okay. The teleporter guy. This teleporter guy. Beautyfly, Perugly, Vespiquen. Okay. I will just continue to lead off with my guy. Hopefully I don't... Yeah. Okay, right teleporter leads me to the TM for Snatch. I mean, I guess might as well just grab it while I'm here. Boom, bap. Okay. I'm pretty sure it said that this, yeah, is completely optional. Yeah. A dubious dick. Toxic Orb. Got the Galactic Key, motherfucker. Come over here. Do I want to do the... I think I do actually want to do the Dubious Disc for Porygon, to be honest. He's got a hasty nature, 27 special attack. His bulk isn't really that great. I think I would rather just have him be a Porygon Z. Especially since he has adaptability, so... Fuck it. We'll ball. Alright, we got PZ, motherfucker. Yeah, adaptability, 110 speed. Like, this thing is quite fast. And he's gonna nuke shit. I'm happy with this guy. I'm happy with this guy. Big fella. Alright. Okay, there we go. Come through here. Nah, it is not the correct one. It's this one. Open up. Okay, one of these is mandatory. I know that much. Okay. Looks left and up. What? This guy, for whatever reason, is not showing up. I guess I will take that from you, and I'll give it to you. I don't fucking know, man. I just work here. Sure, I'll give that to you, I guess. Okay, Joel Bat. Bop. I think I'd rather just go into Kickboxer. Bop. Bop. Yep, that's what we'd like to call Bing Bat Bop. I don't remember which ones take me where, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, max revive. I mean, that's money, I guess. I'll take it. I think it's in here. Oh, hi there. This is not the kind of music I would expect for an evil speech. Alright, let's skip this dialogue. Let's skip this monologue. Alright. Okay, seems like this will be the time, so let's start prepping. Oh, cool, I didn't realize. I think I skipped these guys. I don't quite recall. Or is it not yet? Okay. One of these has to be... Okay, these guys have to be fought yet, so I will probably wait a little bit yet. Okay, first things first. I'm gonna fight the top guy first, using Blaziken. Yeah, it looks down, so it's this guy. Blaze Kick. Brings in Civ Viper for some reason. Well, I guess that makes sense, I guess. Gunk Shot. Ring Out. Yeah, literally we just go into Emperor. Yeah. Ring Out does absolutely nothing. This is just U-Turn and Bug Buzz and Pursuit. Does do a good amount, but doesn't do quite enough. Bang. Muck and Arbok. Literally, I don't care. Butcher can come in. Sure. I'm gonna take Assassin off for right now. I'll level up Butcher a bit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna give him a goddamn Choice Band. I'm just gonna throw on a Choice Band on him, go full nuclear on his ass. Yeah. If he doesn't one-shot both of these guys, then I don't know what to say, man. Bang. And I know he's neutral at this point, but yeah, it's still a super effective stab Earthquake. Protean, that's money. Max Elixir, Pog. Okay, I think this is where we start prepping for the fight. So I'm going to do that right now while we're at it. Biggest thing, I want to be baiting in Brave Bird. Yeah, I want to be baiting in Brave Bird on this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to be always baiting Brave Bird so I can go into Bartender. So what can I go into that'll always be baiting that? Someone who's actually, like, useful for this fight. Will Blaziken always be baiting Brave Bird, or will it have a shot of being what's his face? Okay, no, it is always Brave Bird. So okay, I don't outspeed, so I can't just like go for like U-turn on it. I mean, does Alakazam just outspeed? Yeah, no, not even close, actually. And I don't KO in one unless I go with a damage boosting move. God damn, that sucks. Okay, what does this bait in? Flamethrower from you. Okay, that'll allow me to go back into Blaziken then. So yeah, I do think Blaziken is probably my best switch. Have you, and you're impish, so you should be taking like, yeah, you take like absolutely nothing from this. So yeah, keep Blaziken on, and then Bodyguard. Blaziken and Magnezone are the main ones for sure. Okay, so that baits in you, who now I go into you. You're dead. If I go for superpower on you, I don't KO you unless I have rocks up. Well, I mean, I don't KO you in general, actually. I do well, nah, I don't outspeed unless I'm Choice Scarfed, okay. And I do think I would rather be Choice Scarfed, so... However, I am still baiting in Brave Bird, so I do think I'll go back into this. And then on the following 2 turns, I can just go for Blaze Kick. Right? Blaze Kick should be enough to KO. Okay, if I'm at 58, it's enough to KO Magnezone. I don't outspeed Weavile, though. Weavile... Okay, I do think we should be fine. And that's literally with just 2 guys. Okay. How does Steelix handle? Okay, if I level up to 57. Okay, yeah, Steelix is just a hard wall. Okay, throw on Steelix. Brave Bird, Night Slash. Is there anything that I have that resists both? Just not, like, in case, you know? I don't want to get, like, Giga Crit and fucked over. I mean, like, technically Luxray can, right? Technically Luxray can. I mean, Heat Wave is still doing a lot. And I don't outspeed. Man, if only you were just a little faster, man. If only you were just a little faster. Like, you don't tank Brave Bird well enough to really justify it. Yeah. I mean, if you could be Choice Scarfed, that would be a terrible idea. I mean, if I get crit by Brave Bird, I'm kind of fucked, is the issue. Yeah, Heat Wave kind of screws over you. How about Probo? I mean, Night Slash just does a lot. Like, I switch in on Brave Bird, and if I get Night Slash crit, I'm fucked. Which I'm very likely to get Night Slash crit. How How about you? Yeah, you probably just died a Brave Bird, right? Yeah, pretty much. Actually, Relicanth isn't a bad option either. Relicanth high key doesn't take jack squat. So yeah, I will throw on Relicanth actually. I'll throw Relicanth on and I'll throw Steelix on. I don't know how well Walrein handles that. Steelix also like kind of hard counters Magnezone actually while I'm looking at it too. So that's kind of nice. Okay. So add on Relicanth to the squad. Where is he? Where's Relicanth on here? Where's my boy Relly? Here he is. Okay. So Relicanth is here. Okay. Yeah, if I'm Vacuum Wave, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. What else would I want to be? I'd like to be something with some priority, I guess. Or just speed in general. I'll add Ambipom. I'll throw on Ambipom, I think. Ambipom isn't a terrible mon to bring with like a Focus Sash. It's just like an option, right? And then Bodyguard, I also think is a decent... Bodyguard isn't terrible here. You know what? Fuck it, I'll bring Stripper along. I think Stripper is probably a little bit better. Okay, let me look at some items. This is just a Focus Sash, right? Yeah, I'll leave that on him. I'm most likely going to be using that anyways. Okay, so Kickboxer. Yeah, I think I want to have you with the Choice Scarf, so I'll throw that on you. Okay, leftovers I'll throw onto Line Worker and Stripper for now. I'll probably throw on a Citrus Berry on you for just in case purposes. Yeah, I could either... Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's pretty okay. And then I need to throw on a Focus Sash onto Dentist. I'll probably throw on the Shell Bell onto Bartender, actually. Okay. 55, 56, 57. I think I leveled everyone to 58. I think 58 is pretty fine. Overheat? Nah. Hydro Pump, that's a no. Head Smash? I don't love the 80% accuracy. I'll get rid of Double Edge. Okay. The Line Worker, you also get leveled up to 58. Okay. And then Dentist, you also get leveled up a bunch. 56, 57, 58. Perfect. Alright, now we can throw on a couple more TMs. Main ones, U-Turn. Yeah, we can throw that onto Dentist. And might as well... he doesn't learn. That's kind of insane, actually. Okay. Where? Oh, where? Did we get any, like, Scald users? Oh, funnily enough, you get it. Cool. What else? I know I have the Earthquake TM, yes. Teach that to you over Sandstorm. Teach that to you over Rock Climb, I think. Yeah, I'll teach that to you over Rock Climb. I think I already have all the... yeah. Oh yeah, I also want to teach... what's it called? Return. Yeah, I want to teach Return to Dentist as well. Over Double Hit. Okay. Remember moves. I don't think you learn Iron Head, right? Yeah, no. It has to be tutor move. No, that's not the move I meant to access. There we go. Do that over Double Edge. I think I'll throw on like Protect. Actually, I will throw on Stealth Rock. I do think having Stealth Rock as an option is probably a good idea. Yeah, threw that on over Stone Edge. And then, you know what? I'll still throw on Protect. I'll still throw on Protect. Protect is one of the better moves that you get access to anyways, so I might as well use it a shit ton. There we go. And then Stripper. Stealth Rock. I think I'll probably use Protect on you over having Stealth Rock. For now, at least. Bang. Okay. Okay. I think we should be pretty good. I think we should be pretty good here. Read save file. Oh wait, probably a good idea to actually export my save file here first. Lots of silence. Not a fan of the silence. Okay, there we go. All right, first things first. I do want to double check this. Okay, Thunderbolt is not a guaranteed one-shot. That is semi-good information to have. I might actually throw on the Magnet then. Yeah, I think I will throw on the Magnet. Makes it a 50-50. Or do I want it to be Life Orb? I think I might want it to be Life Orb. Still makes it like a 1% chance. You know, fuck it, I'll throw on a Choice Specs. I'll make it Choice Specs. That way it's like absolutely zero chance of getting like Switch AI. Okay. Yeah, Choice Specs on Bartender. Okay. We should be chill. Okay. And he is always going for Brave Bird, right? Yeah, he should never be going for U-turn. Even if he goes for high crit AI and goes for like cross poison, that should be fine. Okay. At level 58, we actually do outspeed this, but we don't have access to U-turn, so that's kind of an issue for us. So we just go into Bartender. Brave Bird, perfect. Yeah, does quite a bit, but not quite enough. Go for Big T-Bolt, which is a guaranteed one-shot. Honestly, we probably could have just thrown on a Magnet. I just completely forgot about the fact that he would be taking recoil. C'est la vie. Houndoom, Sing is always going for Flamethrower. Flamethrower, we're still hurt quite a bit, don't get me wrong. But we live even crit, and we guarantee one shot with superpower. So, going to Kickboxer. Okay. Good. Big ol' superpower. One tap his ass. Bang. So that's -2. Punch Crow comes in. Should always be Brave Bird. With that being said, I think we go into Stripper. How will this Stripper take a Night Slash? Pretty damn well, honestly, all things considered. Line Worker also does good, but then he's going to get Heat Waved, and I'd rather get the potential burn chance. So until I try Retired, I will try to get the Flame Body burn. Let's see. Did a lot. Okay, we'll go for a Protect. Night Slash. Okay, 125. That's 86. Night Slash. Crit is never killing me. Perfect. Love to see it. Exactly. Didn't get a burn either, so it's definitely good that we went for this. Perfect. And that Brave Bird recoil made it just enough to where it was almost never a roll. Almost never. But yeah. Interesting that it went into Magnezone. Where it didn't... Interesting it went into Weavile here. It's probably going to see Crunch. Crunch does 42 to 51. So it is a guarantee kill. We will go for our Protect. Yeah. Does this take me out of range? Not quite. I will just go into Line Worker. Crunch, it'll do a bit. Yeah, not nearly enough. And then from here, yeah, he's just got like Magnezone. I will just go for a Protect here. Restore up just a little bit. That's a nasty crit. Just to make sure. Flash Cannon does do a lot here. Yeah, it's enough to KO me if it crits. And also, yeah, this defense drop was kind of rough. Okay, Kickboxer. I'd have to go for Vacuum Wave, which would be fine. What would I switch in? Does my Bartender beat his? I am Choice Specs. It should. Keyword is should. But any crit and it kind of messes that up. And then we're magnet pulled. Okay, I'll definitely go into you for right now. Because it's just going to be Crunch. Yeah, then we go for a Vacuum Wave. Okay, Magnezone. Are you seeing kill with Flash Cannon potentially, or are you just always Thunderbolt? Okay, it's always Thunderbolt. That is kind of good information. Means that at least... I think we just gotta risk it with Line Worker. Line Worker is a guaranteed one-shot with Earthquake, right? Yeah. Yeah. Just gotta go into you. Okay. I mean... no reason to just not Protect, I guess. He can't set up. Oh, he went for Mirror Coat there. Oh, we outspeed. What? Oh, he was going for Mirror Coat, yeah. For whatever reason, going for Mirror Coat. I mean, like, okay. Okay, Cyrus. Little weirdo. Little weirdo man. Okay. Which one is which? After he leaves, take the teleporter in the room to the right. It will lead you to the lab of the HQ. And in the last room, I'll find... oh, wait. Once beaten, you get to release the Lake Trio and continue the story. Okay. Is it down here? Oh, what's back here? Oh, it's just back here. I completely didn't realize that. Okay. Commander Saturn. Now we gotta prep for this fight. Let me pull up this. I hate this fight. I hate this fight, dude. Okay. Putting everything away in the box. Bronzong is the lead. Zen Headbutt, Gyro Ball. And a Life Orb Alakazam. That's not the lead. That's going to be an issue. Focus Sash, Toxicroak. That's also going to be a bit of an issue. I don't want to go on you. How about you? Wouldn't be... Okay, I definitely think Claydol isn't terrible here. It's also not a bad switch into Stone Edge and Earthquake. Yeah, I honestly do think we go into Claydol here. Okay, Claydol lead is in. Where are you at? Here you are. Okay, put you in the box for right now. Gonna take all my shit back. Didn't even need to use Relicanth, so that's pretty cool. Okay. So then that baits in Octillery, of whom ideally we can beat still with... Okay, how does Meganium handle... I mean, Energy Ball just doesn't one-shot, which is rough. How about Breloom? If I'm like Seed Bomb. Doesn't KO. After Rocks, it's a roll. Wait, is it actually a roll? Let me check. Seed Bomb. Okay, it's actually not a roll. Kind of what? Oh, I guess I was gonna say it's like minimum special defense. So yeah, that tracks. He'd be insanely low. Okay, but hear me out. We could also use Victory Bell for this. High key, we could use Victory Bell for this. Chemist can guarantee live a single hit. Leaf Storm, no. 55, 56, 57. Okay. I mean, that's Power Whip, though. How about Seed Bomb? Yeah, after Rocks, it's no. It'd have to be a Power Whip. What about... I don't think Leaf Storm would be enough to do it either, right? Okay, Leaf Storm is enough. That would be bad. How about Leaf Blade? Okay. I don't... I think we just go with Leaf Storm, sadly. Or, okay. Expert Belt. How about Expert... Alright, Expert Belt, Leaf Blade is enough to one-shot. And if we are you, and your Sucker Punch... Sucker Punch is not a guaranteed kill on you. It's not even close, actually. What if we are just Life Orb? No, Life Orb isn't it either. Okay. What about Shift Tree? Okay, I mean, Shift Tree... Okay, kind of does the same thing. What about if I am Leaf Blade? And then it's like Expert Belt still. Okay, Expert Belt, Leaf Blade is enough. And then what if I don't know if you get Sucker Punch or not, but okay, it would be enough. Okay, so instead of Chemist, let's bring on you, Hitman. First things first, I need to check and see if you actually get Sucker Punch. Oh, yes, you do. Perfect. That's what we want to see, man. That's what we want to fucking see. Okay, good. And then we also want to teach you Leaf Blade. Remember moves. Razor Leaf, no. Does he seriously not? We don't get access to any of those other moves. That's really fucking annoying, actually. I don't think Giga Drain is enough, right? Boosted by Expert Belt. Yeah, Giga Drain is definitely not. I mean, Fake Out into Giga Drain should be enough. Like, Fake Out will take him down to 88. On top of that, 12, that would be 24%. It gives us a very high chance, I will say. It does give us a very high chance, and we could honestly just run Life Orb too. Or do we want to just run like Miracle Seed? Okay, Miracle Seed. Okay, that's just like straight up not enough. What? Oh, Expert Belt for whatever reason just boosts by more. That's weird. Issue is though that bait's in Magmortar instead. But this is still an option. This is still a good switch in. Yeah, okay. Okay. I do think that this is still a good option. Okay. So we go Claydol lead. Issue is how do we kill the Bronzong with Claydol? I mean, do we kill that with Claydol or do we kill it with something else? I mean, I don't hate the idea of like leading off with like Magcargo and then like having this thing in the back. Yeah, I don't hate that idea. Kill Bronzong with Magcargo. Actually, would I rather that or would I rather... Because there needs to be something that can like break screens. Does like Probopass get access to... I mean, he can't really do much, right? Dealer actually might not be a bad idea. He is pretty physically bulky, right? He is quite physically bulky. I think we should be able to live crit. Okay, not crit. No, we just straight up don't even live. Yeah, we don't live crit. Yeah, that's, I guess, an issue. Is there anything that we have that could just, like, guaranteed one-tap it? I don't hate you, actually. Yeah, if you're burned while holding a choice band... Yeah, crunch is enough to KO. Okay. Alright, we found our lead. We finally found our lead. This thing is going to This thing is going to be pretty decent. We just need to make sure he is burned. Give status effect. Burn. Good. And then level him up to 58. No. 55, 56, 57, and 58. Ooh, he also gets access to Sucker Punch. Ooh, I actually like that. Okay. Okay, I see you. Does he even need to be choice banded if he's level 58? Maybe not choice banded. He could have an expert belt. You could have an expert belt. I don't hate that idea. Okay. Alright. Well, oh, I didn't mean to level him up to 59. How about if he's just 59? Okay, no, he still needs to have an expert belt. Okay. Okay, so an expert belt, where are you at? I know I have a bunch of you somewhere. Yeah. So an expert belt there. Okay. So, we finally found our lead. Luxray lead. And then that brings in Claydol on the Earthquake. Where's Claydol at? Where the fuck is Claydol? Here. Okay. And it is seeing a random move kill, potentially. Is there anything I have that, like, can easily resist all these hits? I don't think so. Huh. Can he learn a water type move? Is there any shot he can learn a water type move? You can learn superpower. Let me calc this. Superpower at level 59 with a guts boost and holding an expert belt. Yeah, not even close. It's not even close, dude. I mean, Earthquake, Megahorn, and Hammer Arm is kind of just like, that's part of the issue. Because like, if I switch it on a Megahorn, then like Claydol dies, and that kind of blows up the entire thing, right? If we level you up to 58, I mean, Waterfall isn't enough to KO. And like Surf won't be enough, right? Yeah, and you're just dead, right? Yeah, you're just dead to anything besides Megahorn and Hammer Arm. How about you? Your defenses are so piss poor. Yeah, it doesn't even... Yeah, you just die. Maybe Luxray isn't the best lead. Alright, is there any other good option? It needs to be a fire type. Okay, Bronzong. Okay. Maybe if I'm just like lead with a choice band. Okay, if I am lead with a choice band, Blaze Kick is enough to one-shot. Okay. Okay. I'm fine with that, actually. I'm fine with that. I will still bring Luxray. I think having Luxray on the team is definitely not a bad idea, just in general. But I do think I want to swap him out as the lead. Blaziken will be my choice band lead. Choice band, good at level 58. Okay, good. Okay, so with that being said now, finally, Blaziken with a choice band will be my lead. That brings in Octillery, who I will be able to bring in Shiftry, who holding... Okay, so Stealth Rock will not be up. That is something at least to note. I mean, I could just throw on a Wide Lens, right? I think Wide Lens Leaf Storm is probably fine. Because if I do this, I think Stab Sucker Punch should just be enough to one-shot it. Not all the time, man. Okay, 59. I will actually take that, actually. I will actually just level him up to 59. I think that's okay. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. And then I'll throw on a Wide Lens. Where is it? Expert Belt. Where the fuck are my Wide Lenses at? Where are my MF Wide Lenses at? Wise? No. Life Orb? No. Wide Lens. There it is. Okay. Sucker Punch, Leaf Storm. Yep, I think that's fine. Who will this bait in then? It'll bait in Magmortar. Honestly... Okay, you know what? We don't even need to bring on Claydol, actually. Looking at it, we can just bring on Stripper. Because Stripper will be our Magmortar switch-in, because it has choice specs. So that'll be fine. Leftovers on you. I will put Potter back. Okay. So then have him on. That'll bait in guaranteed Stone Edge or Earthquake, more than likely. Yep. Okay. Guaranteed. So actually, no, we still bring Potter on as our Edgequake switch in. We just see what it baits itself into. There we go. Alright. And then we also want to get Stealth Rock up with Stripper while we're at it too. So with that being said, I do think we want to... I think I'll have Stealth Rock on both. I'll get rid of Flamethrower for now. There. And there. Okay. Then I'll throw on a Leftovers onto you. Okay. I then come into here, and that's always baiting in Shadow Ball from you, of whom I can bring on either Luxray or Shiftry, depending on how damaged I am, because both have Sucker Punch, so that's good. And then with Rocks being up, Toxicroak is the last mon in. And then who should I beat this thing with? That's kind of easier said than done, huh? Yeah, this thing kind of just like mollywops. Okay. I mean, like, I can also just have, like, Focus Sash Alakazam come on. Yeah, Focus Sash Alakazam can just come on. Okay. Here. Okay, should be pretty good. This was way more stressful than it needed to be. This was way more stressful than it needed to be, dog. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. I do want to make sure he is at level 57, 58, and he is also, we're also holding on the right items. Perfect. All right. Saturn, you're a piece of shit. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, man. Okay. I can export. I probably should have done some of these preps before stream, not gonna lie. I probably should have. But it's okay. Okay. This is way too stressful for me, dog. This is way too stressful for me. All right. Let's see how this goes. Okay. First things first. We blaze kick. Choice band boosted. Stab. Guaranteed one shot. Bang. This is likely bringing in artillery, right? Perfect. This is always hydro pump. Always hydro pump. We switch in to shift tree. We live crit hydro pump. We are holding a wide lens so that our leaf storm is incredibly likely to land. Good. Might as well. You know what? I might as well go for a fake out. If this triggers switch AI, it'll bring in Rhyperior, in which case I am fine with that coming in. So I will just go for a fake out. Okay. This is a 1% chance to miss. Bang. That's 2. This should always be Magmortar. Okay, I kind of wish I brought Protect on this thing, to be honest. Okay. Okay. Crit Aura Sphere is enough to kill us if it's going for Aura Sphere. It's a 50-50 between Fire Blast and Aura Sphere. If it goes into Fire Blast, that's fine. If it's Aura Sphere, we can always bring in Claydol. It's just if we end up doing that, then it kind of throws off our baiting. It kind of throws off our baiting for Rhyperior, and we're likely to have to sack. Right, yeah. We could also do a middle ground play. We're still dead to crit, but we could go into Kickboxer. I can't bring in Magician because I need him for with his Focus Sash intact for Toxicroak. Fire Blast and Aura Sphere are both a guaranteed one-shot on him. I think we just risk the crit on Kickboxer. Okay, yeah, we were safe going into Mag Cargo. Don't crit. Okay, no crit. Perfect. Alright, now we go into Stripper. Now we do our thing. Get up Stealth Rock. Protect stall a little bit. Okay, going for Struggle. I mean, that's fine. Bang. Alright, Rhyperior against Mag Cargo. It is never seeing Hammer Arm kill. However, if we do see Stone Edge, it's a little spooky on Claydol, but we're still fine. Okay. Yeah, it's a little spookier, but it's still okay. We just bring in Potter. Stone Edge. God, that does so much fucking damage, dude. We're still risking him one way or another. God, Stone Edge just does a shit ton, doesn't it? We just gotta go for Earth Power. And hope that we kill him before he kills us. Let's fucking go. Good crit, Potter. Good crit, buddy. Alright. This is actually really good now. Because now this is never showing anything other than Shadow Ball kill. And that will... Okay. We're at 129 with you. Right? 129. Yep. How much does Shadow Ball crit do? Never enough. Sucker Punch is a guaranteed kill. Alright. Does it matter if we go into you? Shadow Ball does about 50. We are burned after Stealth Rock. I mean, it is like a 50-50 to KO, just straight up one-shot Toxicroak here, but I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, no. I'd much rather risk Hitman here, potentially, but I think we should just be free. Exactly. This is just a guaranteed one-shot, right? Yeah, Sucker Punch is just a guaranteed one-shot. Let's go! Way to go, Hitman! You're actually putting in work for once. Alright, Toxicroak comes in. We're likely going to get faked out. But we outspeed the Toxicroak. He has no Sucker Punch. Alright, and Fake Out Crit is never enough to KO us. We just go into Magician. Okay, didn't go for Fake Out. Okay, so we were risking one thing then. We were risking getting Gunk Shotted and getting poisoned. We were risking that. But we're safe. Focus Sasher's broken by Stealth Rock. Let's go. Alright. Nice. Love to see that. We love to see that. Okay. Let these guys roam free. Alright. I think I can just go over here, right? No, I guess not. Is there literally no... Oh, it's right here. Okay. Perfect. Alright. I don't think that there is any other encounters that we can get here. Now it's just basically prepping for the fight on top of Mount Coronet. Okay. Real quick, we will be doing that prep here in just a second. I just need a piss, so we'll do that here first. I'll BRB chat. Okay. Oh. All right, now time to prep for that evil double battle. Okay. That 12v12 that I hate. Okay. I think, which one do we want to like 1v1 down first? I think it's probably like our main question that we ask here first and foremost, right? It's really hard to tell. I'm gonna put these guys just in here for right now. Okay. And how worth it is for us to potentially just like, okay, I definitely think we keep the Commander Jupiter's Crobat alive. I definitely think we do that for now. Yeah, I definitely think that's okay. What if... Okay. I'm just like looking here. Crobat. I mean, I know there's already like a million Crobats, but... is this it? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure it's this one, right? Yeah, it's these ones. Okay, so if I focus down... Alright, let's just say this is the Life Orb one. Yeah, here's the Bright Powder one. How much am I tanking with... where are you, Noctowl? How much am I taking from Brave Bird? Way too much. Yeah, Brave Bird is just a kill. Though, no, Barry's Staraptor is not an Intimidate variant. That sucks, right? Right? It's not the Intimidate variant, it's Reckless. Yeah, it's Reckless. Okay. Alright, with that being said then, probably not the best option. I think we want to just be like a Choice Scarf electric type. I don't think Luxray is the best option. Could be like base form Rotom. I do think base form Rotom isn't like the worst thing in the world. Actually, we could just be Magnezone, right? We could just be Magnezone. Okay. Yeah, we can just be Magnezone. Magnezone is pretty good here. Okay, and that will bait in Electivire, of whom we can switch in what? What do we have that can resist? Okay. Okay, coverage is kind of perfect. However, who could we go into here? Who's our best option here? I do think Claydol is probably our best option, right? Ice Punch still does a shit ton. And he outspeeds us. What are the other options that we have? I mean, he's always going for Cross Chop. That is kind of good to know. He is always going for Cross Chop. So if he's always going for Cross Chop, I don't have any like ground flying type or anything like that. Rotom Wash isn't really a good option. Yeah, because Cross Chop is just doing way too much. However, if I was like Rotom Base, Rotom base, I mean, kind of does it, but I mean, like, he can't really do anything in return, is the issue. How about Clef? I mean, Clef isn't, like, awful. Cross Chop. And then... Is Moonblast enough to kill? It does not appear like it. So being Choice Scarfed into that probably isn't the best idea. And then, of course, we're still having to deal with Barry's other guy. Could just try to go for, like, a Gyarados switch. Could just go for, like, a Gyarados switch. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, tackling this wrong. Maybe I'm tackling this wrong, actually. Maybe I just need to, like, ball out. Maybe that's just it. Maybe I just need to, like, ball out. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So first and foremost, Magnezone is definitely coming onto the team. Magnezone is absolutely coming. Magnezone, I don't think can beat Electivire with anything. So what if we, instead of targeting this side, targeted the other side? I don't hate that idea then. It brings in Gastrodon, of which, I mean, grass types. Could bring in you. Could bring in you. I don't hate that idea. What other options? Instead of like a grass type. Instead of like a grass type who'd be dead. Am I able to like bring in you? No, I can't bring in you. Is there anyone who could get like Energy Ball? Would knock? No, probably not a good idea to bring you in. Probably not a good idea to bring any of these guys in, to be honest. Does Xcloud get Energy Ball? I don't know. I mean, like, he's a Mon that I'd be fine with sacking, so maybe he wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Okay, no, he doesn't even get Energy Ball. You fucking chud. What about Grass Knot before I just absolutely give up on you? Maybe Grass Knot. Where? Okay, I don't even have the thing for Grass Knot yet. Okay, well, whatever. I don't care. Who else would have like a grass type move or something? Rotom, but I mean, no. I think Potter can learn Energy Ball, right? This thing should probably be able to learn Energy Ball. God damn it, man. I swear these things have better movesets than I thought they would. I don't know if you're even the best option here. I don't think Drag Queen can learn Energy Ball. No. What water types do I have that could learn Energy Ball potentially? Literally like none. Fairy types aren't really a good bring. Dealer isn't really a good option here because of the Crobats. Yeah, you're not a good option because of the Crobats. You're not a terrible idea, just in general. I mean, you're an Intimidate Mon, so I mean, like, that alone is pretty useful, so I think I'll bring you 58. I can throw on, like, I don't fucking know, like, U-turn if I need to, right? Bring on, like, U-turn and then just, like... What else? What else, dude? What the fuck else? There's just so much. There's so much to prep for with this fight, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Magnezone is the one thing that I can be like, okay, absolutely. All right. I think I'm just going to commit to taking on the Commander Mars side. I think I'm just going to commit to taking on Commander Mars's side. Okay, Focus Sash is definitely not going to be my friend here. I could switch in Bayonet and try to go for like, okay, try to go for like Will-O-Wisp stuff. I can see that. I can see that playing out. All right. All right. There, and then like there. And then it can also kind of help out against... I mean, can't really help out much against the other side, but I mean, like, if we have to sack it, we have to sack it. It's whatever. We need something to take on this. Is there any benefit to us setting up Stealth Rock? Doesn't really appear like it, to be honest. Okay. I do think Empoleon is a good idea here. Empoleon just seems like he can, like, switch in and wall a shit ton of Mons. Yeah, I don't hate that idea. Okay. Kangaskhan is going to be an issue, man. This thing is going to be a fucking issue. I mean, at least we can switch in on, like, Body Slam, I guess, with, like, Magcargo if we wanted to. I do think Magcargo isn't bad. I think it's also pretty decent into, like, Skunk Tank and Bronzong and Sableye. I think this thing could be pretty good, especially with Recover, being able to keep it, like, healthy. And then, yes, Empoleon as well. Okay. We definitely need, like, a fast guy. We definitely need to have, like, a fast guy on the team now, like, pretty damn soon. Do I have Encore on you still? Yes, I do. Okay. I don't hate the idea of bringing you. Ooh, actually, Dentist might actually be good for, like, Fake Out support. Yeah, Fake Out support plus U-turn sounds pretty good, actually. Okay. Perugli's no issue. Kangaskhan is just, like, always a fucking issue. This thing is a demon. This thing is an absolute demon to deal with. Do I have a fighting type or something to, like, switch in on? option would be like going into you with like a choice scarf, right? I mean, like, I don't think that's like a particularly great angle. I don't hate the idea of bringing on Umbreon here, honestly. Umbreon might actually be kind of the answer. Umbreon might kind of be the way. Okay. Is this the full team? I don't know. It just feels like it's missing something. It really does just feel like it's missing something. Okay. Well, alright. So, vibes based. Crobats are just hard-walled by Bartender. Gastrodon, ideally we probably just Toxic Stall it with Umbreon or something like that. Yeah, ideally we just probably Toxic Stall it. Magcargo, Bronzong, handled by Magcargo, handled by Empoleon. Skuntank, handled pretty easily by Empoleon. Can also be handled well by Bartender or Umbreon here too. Sableye gets handled by Umbreon. Electivire. Hopefully Ghostbuster can 1v1, but it's going to kind of be close. Bronzong. Stealth Rock, Zen Headbutt, Gyro Ball, Earthquake. Okay. It's more offensive. But I think that is okay in like a pinch. Yeah, I mean, I do think that's fine. Yeah, I do think that's okay if we absolutely have to. If we absolutely have to do something like that, I do think Umbreon is not a bad idea. Kangaskhan, probably just have to like pivot between like Stripper and we need like a fighting resist, like an actual real fighting resist. Probably a good idea to actually bring President on, to be honest. Who are we dropping for President? Probably Emperor. Probably Emperor, actually. Okay. Good. That is a good option, actually. That's a good option for Kangaskhan. Perfect. And then Yanmega kind of gets handled by Bartender. Can also get handled by Apom in a pinch. Can also be handled by Magcargo in a pinch too. And then Perugly gets handled by basically anything that resists its attacks. Perfect. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be sketchy as fuh. It's gonna be sketchy as fuh. But we're gonna manage. 54, 55. Destiny Bond. I mean, I don't hate the idea. I do think I probably just like keep it though. 55. Okay. 58. Okay. I do think I throw genuinely I might pre-sleep. Genuinely I might pre-sleep. Yeah, genuinely I might pre-sleep, my guys, not gonna lie. Am I able to like one-shot the Crobats and stuff? Not at level 58 unless I'm holding a magnet. Magnet or choice specs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be like a magnet. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pre-sleep. I'm gonna pre-sleep for this fight. I don't care if it makes me a pussy. I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna throw that on to you. I'll give you a... I want to give you a citrus berry. Yeah, I'll give you a citrus berry. Okay, then Stripper. You're going to be leftovers along with Umbreon. Okay. Actually, do I even... Actually, I want to throw on a chest of area on you, and I'll throw the other leftovers on President. Okay. And then while I'm at it, I'll also throw on a... I will throw on a focus sash just in case, you know. All right, so this is the team for the actual thing. All right. I will actually put everyone in the box for now, just so that we can, like, guarantee that they're not going to fucking die on us on the way up. Though it's going to be incredibly rare, incredibly, like, fine, I think. They're gonna bring you. I'll bring you. I'll bring you. Sure, I'll bring you. Okay. Alright, I'll level everyone up to 58. 758. Okay. Alright, time for me to start going up to the thing. I'm pretty sure it's this one, right? I don't fully remember. I want to say it's this entrance. It's either this entrance or it's the other one. Actually, no, it's definitely the other entrance. What am I fucking saying? I am a imbecile. I'm an imbecile. What am I saying? Okay. Wait, that's not the way I'm supposed to go. It's not this way either, right? I was right! It was the other way! I am so fucking stupid. I wasn't an imbecile. Well, now I'm an imbecile, but I wasn't before. God damn it, man. God fucking damn it. I swear, dude. I swear I'm fucking stupid sometimes. I swear I'm fucking stupid. Oh, I didn't realize I never fought this dude. Well, bop. Bop. Flare Blitz? Sure. Bop. Bang. I will just teach you rock climb over earthquake for right now. Yeah, I will just teach you rock climb for right now. Okay. And then I'll also teach Emperor Surf over stealth rock for right now. So many toxic stallers on my team right now, man. So many. Protean. Alright. Max Repel. Ooze Max. An escape rope. Oh, a timer ball. Very nice. Very swank. Let's right over this way. Bright powder. Hell yeah. Max revive. Oh, speaking of bright powder, that actually reminds me. I need to throw on, what's it called? Shockwave. Okay, I will do that now. I will do that now, just so I don't forget later. There. Where's Shockwave? Where is my Shockwave at? There we go. I'll forget protect. Actually, no, I I want my protect. I want protect. There we go. Honestly, I probably will end up teaching, like, almost all these guys protect. I'm not gonna lie. Protect is, like, absolutely, like, borderline essential. Where the fuck did I put my guy? Who else did I have on the team? Oh, Staraptor. Oh, why are you over here, Staraptor? Where did the other guy on the team go? Oh, it's Gyarados, right? No, Gyarados is right here. Who the fuck else did I have on the team? Oh, Umbreon. I forgot to take you off. Okay. Well. Is there anyone else like... Sure, I'll bring Walrein. I think Walrein... I don't love the idea of having, like, 3 water types. Meganium. Yeah, Meganium's actually a good idea. Meganium's a good shout. I'm rapidly getting closer to PB, rapidly approaching PB territory, and it's high-key stressing me out, if you can't tell. Alright. Black Flute. Oh, what's over here? Oh, the Star Piece. Cool. Oh god, this thing is so fucking quick. Ah, god damn it. High key, we just go into line worker. Big head smash. Going to kickboxer. Bop. Big drape. Going to line worker. Bop. GG's, motherfucker. GG's. Real quick. Where are you? Oh, you're all the way down here. Okay. Alright, there's a couple other guys that we can fight. I kind of wonder who else I could get as, like, an encounter if I ended up, like, getting any of these guys. A blue shard. Walk behind. Yeah, I don't trust that. I was just like as I was saying, I don't trust that. Pop. Alright. I don't think... Oh, you fucking dick. You fucking dick. Oh god, that actually did a lot. Okay, that was a crit. That's why I did a lot. Okay. Barry. I'm asking you this as a friend, Barry. Can you please just not suck ass in this fight? Like, please? I would greatly appreciate you not sucking major ass. Can you just, like, not blow chunks? Okay, I think it's this guy, right? This Houndoom guy. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I knew it was a Golbat guy. Bop bop. Big Doom. That's big MF Doom right there. Oh, bro went for embargo. I can't believe Blood went for embargo. This thing has Bug Buzz, U-turn, and Pursuit. I literally don't care. Huh? This is a quad effective rock climb. The fuck you mean? mean, I think I am still fine. Yeah. Jesus. I know I was at -1, but still, that's like, what the fuck? Alright. Air Force. We're gonna one-shot this guy. Brave Bird. Going to Line Worker. Oh, you fucking dick. Yeah, we can still go into Emperor. Yeah. That's what I thought, dickhead. This thing's going for double edge, right? Oh, he got my ass. Yeah, bro absolutely got my ass. He's getting my ass. What the fuck? Yeah, he just killed himself. Lamau. Alright. Okay, couple more fights. Just a couple more. Alright. Alright, here's one. Oh, fuck you. Toxicock. I'm gonna go into Air Force. Oh, Flatter, you piece of shit. Oh, it's Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna go into Line Worker. I should be able to live a cross chop in a pinch. Come on, dude. I'm going to Florist. Go back into Line Worker. He goes for it again because he's a dickhead. Come on, man. Just fucking once. Come on. Come the fuck on. Okay, thank you. God damn. Finally. Oh, I didn't even notice that this thing had Pincer, to be honest. Okay, he does have superpower. That is definitely worth noting. Going to Florist. Oh, he did just go for Mega Horn. Oh, shit. I will just go into Kickboxer now. He missed both. Oh, I didn't realize that he would outspeed me. What the fuck? That did way too much. I did not appreciate that. I did not appreciate that. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna throw on a Choice Scarf. Oh, it is a double battle. Okay, that's actually a little spooky. Okay, I think we should be fine with just this, to be honest. I'll go for a Choice Band. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, and then Venomoth. Yeah, Emperor should be able to tank that. Golbat, Line Worker handles, Beautyfly, Emperor handles in a pinch, and Hypno. It's a fucking Hypno. I don't know what else to say. Should be fine. Okay. We go for a superpower on Persian, and we go for a Brave Bird on Toxicroak. Bang. We definitely switch you into line worker. And then you probably switch into Emperor. Nasty plot. Ooh, not a fan of you. Yeah, no. Oof. Okay, wait. It's only got like Future Sight and Drain Punch. Okay, I'm not really too concerned. I'm gonna protect on the off chance he goes for Drain Punch on me. Man, getting real nasty. Okay. Did it say who he went for Nasty Plot on? No, it does not. I'm gonna go for a Surf as I protect. Someone might be dead. Depending on what it is, someone might be dead. That did a lot. That did a lot. Okay. Who would I rather risk? I think I go into TV host. Then I'll go for a protect. Alright. Brave Bird. Perfect. That's great. Live. Damn. That's so fucking stupid, dude. Okay, and then I flash cannon the Beauty Fly, probably. It's a lot, dude. Okay. Fuck. I don't know what else to say, but fuck. That sucked. Yeah. Okay, Venomoth. Gonna go for a protect and a surf. Okay, he's going for Bug Buzz. Okay. I can go into Kickboxer then and go for Flash Cannon. Okay. Oh, that was not nice. That was not nice. How dare you kill my Rotom? I will say, though, I don't think I needed Rotom. I will say I don't think I needed Rotom for, like, E4 or anything in a pinch. So I do think that we, at the end of the day, we're okay. Nothing else on the team was sackable, I feel like. Nothing else on the team was good to sack. Up to 11 deaths. Ugh. Alright. Alright. I hate this music. This music is way too stressful for me, dude. Okay. Alright, boys. You on this shit. You on this shit. Oh, yeah. Emperor wasn't on the team. Alright. We either wipe here, or we get our new PB. We shall see. Regardless of what happens, chat, I'm proud of where we ended up. I'm proud of how things turned out for us. I'm proud of us. I will say, Barry, it'd be really nice if you popped off. It'd be really nice if you popped off here, Barry. I will level everyone up to 59. I think 59 will help out a good bit. That way we're 2 levels above some of their mons and 1 level above one of them. Okay. Let's pull this up. All right, Demon Double. Let's just get to it. All right. All right. Come on, Barry. It is your chance to redeem yourself. All right. We do want to focus down the right side. Right? Yes, we want to focus down Commander Mars's side. Well, we could also just try to go for Protect here. I did just realize we did not pre-sleep. I did forget about that. Well, it's fine. It was a pussy move anyways. Okay. Great. Not the one I wanted you to focus, Barry. You did claim a kill, at least. You did at least claim a kill. Okay. Let's see what comes in now. Let's see what comes in. Okay. Evire, that's what I expected. And Gastro, that's also what I expected. Let's go for a Protect and see what Staraptor does. Let's frickin' go! Barely doesn't kill. Okay. Alright. I do think I'll bait it. I'll go into President. Get off and Intimidate. I mean, like, Evire is likely dying this turn anyways. Big miss. Bang. Hopefully went for Earth Power into me. I'd like to keep Breloom alive, honestly. Perfect. Okay. Yawn Mega. Bug Buzz, Hurricane, Shadow Ball, and Detect. I do think that there's a pretty decent chance it will go for it. It'll probably see kill on Breloom, honestly. Okay, how much damage am I dealing to this with Gyarados? If I go for Bounce, it actually does a pretty solid chunk. But he could also just, like, you know, go for Detect, so I'm not really a big fan of that idea either. Why does Waterfall do so little, dude? Maybe I just, like, switch. I don't like the idea of switching with Bartender there. I think I would just much rather go for Waterfall. Big miss. Let's frickin' go. Big miss. Let's go, Breloom! Let's go, Barry! Okay. You live this. You live this. Let's go. On the bright side, this is going to be, you know... On the bright side, this is going to be baiting in kills. I mean, I could go for Dragon Dance. How much do I do to this Bronzong with like Waterfall? If I'm at +1. If I'm at +1, it does not do it. Okay. I'm not a fan of having the Gastrodon here. How much do I do to the Gastrodon? Just like raw. Maybe I can get maybe I can get this thing out of here. I don't hate that idea. I'm gonna go for this on that. Hopefully I am able to... Okay. Not quite a 2-shot. That's a crit, dude. Not nice. Not particularly nice. This is likely going to kill. I will go into intern. Come on. Not what I wanted you to go for. Not what I wanted you to go for, Barry. You're probably dying. Okay, perfect. That's actually really good. That's actually so good. Okay. Which one would I rather kill? The one with the on the Gastrodon side literally can't do anything to me, so I'm gonna go to this one. Again, Barry, not the one I wanted you to go for, but at least you're killing something. At least you're killing something. Okay. Tangrowth. Alright, intern, are you able to tank a Focus Blast crit? Yes, you indeed are. Okay. Okay. Into Snorlax. Arguably even better. Way to go, Barry. Love that. Okay. I'm not a big fan of this. I will... If I get doubled up, though... How much does Hammer Arm do to this? It does about half. I can Wish. I'll go for Wish. Hammer Arm. Okay. Big miss. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I think it's seeing... I do think that they are seeing kills. Okay. President. Hammer Arm with Intimidate is doing absolutely nothing. Okay, that's good. And Focus Blast. I think we should be able to live. There we go. Hammer Arm. Did a lot. Big miss. And the para. Way to go, Barry. Big boy Barry up in the house. How much does Tangrowth do with Giga Drain? Not a lot. Okay, I do think I would rather keep Tangrowth alive, so I do think I'll go for... Do I want to go for Bounce, or do I want to go for Waterfall on the Kangaskhan? Okay, I mean, Bounce does more, but there's the chance that I miss. And at -1... Yeah, I mean, Body Slam is a thing. I could just go into Stripper. Yeah, I'll just go into Stripper. I think that's safer. Giga Drain... that did do a decent bit. Not what I wanted you to focus on, Barry. Okay. I'll go for a Protect. Oh, Heracross swap. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Unironically, that's not bad. Unironically, that's not bad. Go into this. Not what I wanted you to go for, Barry. I wanted you to kill that Kangaskhan. But I mean, like, to be fair, he is kind of weakened now. He is decently weak. Okay. And now with Skunk Tank in... I can go into Bartender. Hopefully he goes for close combat on the Kanga. Let's go, buddy! Barry, you are clutching the fuck up. You are clutching the fuck up. Okay. Okay, this thing doesn't have flamethrower, so this is perfectly safe to just try to KO the Perugly. Alright, I think we are out. I do think we are out. Okay, Hypnosis. Not a... Oh! Okay! Come on, Barry. Big! Okay. It's now a 2v1. A 2v motherfucking 1. Honestly, I'm fine with Azu going down here. Azu, you did great. You did great. You switched in. But it's time to bring in the big guns. Bring in Snorlax. Honestly, I'll probably go into Intern. Not a fan of that crit. Really not a fan of that crit. I don't have Protect or anything. Okay. This guy is going to be a little bit of an issue. I do think we should be okay, though. I will go into Stripper. Okay. I'll go for Protect. I mean, again, that's alright. Power Gem U. Alright, 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 alright. Come on. Last Mon. Protect. Just attacking Snorlax. Alright, I don't think there's anything he can do she can do at this point. Yeah, Sucker Punch crit didn't even do it. Let's go! Deathless Demon Double! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! New PB, baby! New PB! Let's let this play out. Womp. All the particles. Womp, 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 womp. Jump scare. Demon jump scare. Wow, wow. Oh. I didn't mean to say yes, but I think we can go back. Okay, all my guys are healed. I can still access the box from in here, so we're pretty chill. Okay. I will say, I have been, like, theory crafting a couple ideas for what we can do for this upcoming, basically 6v8. Okay. Let's just see. Okay. I'm kind of curious. Can Machamp one-shot Dialga with, like, a Scarf Dynamic Punch? Jesus Christ, dude. No, he can't. Can Mamoswine just, like... Yeah, it does not do it. This is gonna be an issue, isn't it? This is already gonna be a fucking issue. These guys already can, like, one-shot my whole team. Okay. Well, okay, I kind of have an idea. First and foremost, I think we bring on, like, Bartender. Yeah, I'm already kind of prepping for him. I think we also bring Togekiss to, like, Encore. Yeah. And then do we want to bring on, like, Dealer? Or would we rather have, like, Kickboxer? Or Influencer? I mean, Influencer would be fine if we end up having to, like, sack. Which I am kind of okay with, right? I guess I would rather have Kickboxer. Just because Kickboxer is able to be a good answer into Houndoom on Cyrus's team, yeah. Okay, I probably do bring Umbreon. And I bring Togekiss to the fight as well here. Brave Bird, Sucker Punch, Superpower. Okay. Okay, 190 speed. That's insane. I mean, 125 with the Jolly Nature will do that, yeah. We definitely need something that can, like, just one-shot it, which, of course, is Blaziken. Do we get access to the resist berries? I don't think we do. I mean, let me look. Items, TMs, okay. Yeah, it doesn't really tell you about any of the berries. Okay. You actually do pretty well. at handling the Palkia. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then do I want to bring Gyarados to the Cyrus fight? I don't think that's a particularly bad idea. How about... I'll bring, like, Probopass. I think Probopass might be decent. Right? Or would I rather bring on, like... I think I'd rather bring Steelix, I guess. Yeah. I'd rather bring Steelix. Okay. Okay. 59. Oh, I didn't mean to level you up to 60, but I think leveling everyone up to 60 I think is fine. Yeah, I'll level everyone up to 60. Okay. Okay. Does Choice Band Crobat at level 59? Okay, yeah, it's still always going to be Brave Birds. That'll mean Magneton, or Magnezone rather, will be fine. Okay. Item. Give you probably just a Focus Sash. Yeah, I'll probably just give you a Focus Sash. Can you one-shot Dialga? No. What if you're high jump kick? Of course, high jump kick doesn't even do it, dude. That's so cringe. I think I just gotta go for superpower on it. Yeah, I'll hold the Focus Sash. I'll probably put leftovers on you. Put leftovers. I feel like I'm missing people. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing guys. Okay, I'm gonna throw a Choice Scarf onto you. Put that on you. Okay. And then, again, more Toxic. Toxic over Taunt. Right. Well, actually, I think I would rather have Play Rough, honestly, for the Weavile, so I'll probably go with that. And then Florist. That's pretty okay. I mean, like, this thing is kind of just, like, really bad for... Well, it's not really bad. It's, like, still baiting. Like, it allows me to, like, switch in on a couple moves and then bait other moves. Kind of one of those kinds of mons. I will throw on a Citrus Berry for you. And then, as for Line Worker... I guess I'll also throw on that, too. Okay. Alright. As of right now... That's basically it. Yeah, I think we still have to do all of the distortion world, sadly. Well, I say sadly, but I mean, it's like, it is a pretty cool thing. It's been so long since I've done the distortion world, I'm not gonna lie. It's been so long. Why? Why? Oh, I don't think it really did anything for me, right? Yeah, it didn't even do anything for me. I just go the other way, right? Yeah. Wah, wah. Hi, Cynthia. I am, like, irrationally, like, stressed for this. Okay. Going down. Hi, Cyrus. Yeah. I don't care, Cyrus. I don't care. I have no comprehension of how to beat this goddamn thing. I'm not gonna lie, it's a puzzle made for children. I am children. Oh, I have to do strength puzzle. I have to do strength puzzle bullshit. Okay. Can I remember Moonblast? No, I can't. Of course I cannot. Okay, what else? Forest. I mean, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. I mean, I guess I'll throw on, like, strength, I guess. It's just a normal type move. Sure. You know what? I will forget Protect for right now, just because of all the things that I could potentially forget, I would be okay with that. Alright. Okay, I gotta push this one in. Whap, whap. Head over here. Whap, whap. Hi, Giratina. Trippy. Yeah, it's literally nothing. Whap. Whap. Hi, Cyrus. Fuck, we really need to learn how to... I mean, I guess it makes sense that we need to know how to surf, but, like, come on, man. It's stressing me out, specifically because I just know I can already feel that I will forget. I will absolutely fucking forget to put him back in the box. An upside down waterfall. I can't lie. It is kind of aura. I cannot lie. The distortion world is kind of aura. I cannot lie. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, wait. Do I just, like... Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Oh. God damn it. Do I have to do all of that fucking shit again? I literally do. Fuck my life. Fuck my stupid chud life. Come on, I just want to get back down. Just let me go back. Just let me go back, please. I beg, I beg, I beg. I have to go all the way back around again. God damn it. God damn it, man. That's actually so high-key annoying. I cannot lie. Fucking dick. You know what? I'm just gonna put him back in my party, just like straight up, just like right there. Fucking hell, dude. Children's puzzles for children. We need a fucking Steve fails a puzzle for children counter. We need that. Okay. All right. Don't suck ass this time, please. Wow, wow. Oof. Okay. All right. Now is the time. Now is the time. Put that back. Go back, get the protect TM. Alright. Focus Sash, Leftovers, Choice Scarf, Citrus Berry. Alright, I'm gonna throw down a save. I'm gonna run and use the bathroom. I'll be right back, chat. Alright, I'm back. Alright. So, of course, our biggest issue here is If Blaziken gets targeted, we're likely losing Blaziken. I am putting a lot of hope into Blaziken not getting targeted by Dialga and Palkia. Come on. All right. Just don't target me. All right. I mean, that's fine, actually. Honestly, that's okay. That's fine, because what we can do now... We go for that. We go into Florist. Palkia doesn't really do anything to us. So we switch in there. Go for Encore on Dialga. Hooray! 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 Bang. Perfect. Ooh, that's actually even better. And then we Encore the Palkia. Encore! Encore! Perfect. Love this shit! Love this shit! Let's fucking go! Alright. We just keep staying in, yeah. Yep, that's fine. Sure, I'll go into Bartender on the Spatial Rend. It likely won't kill. Yeah, even if it crit. Let's go! Okay, that's actually so goddamn good! That's so fucking good! Alright. Perfect. So this is going to end exactly how... Okay. Alright. And the reason why we had... Ooh. Actually, real quick. I'm gonna export the save file. That's why I saved where I did. Perfect. Alright, perfect. I thought we got healed, but I wasn't fully sure. The reason this is so good is we had Blaziken and Magnezone in our lead slot. If Blaziken died, okay, that would have been okay, because that would have meant that Magnezone would have been lead. Likely would have gotten U-turned into Houndoom, but then Houndoom would have been taking a really, really hard, what's it called? Thunderbolt. So that's fine. But for right now, this is chill. He doesn't have a Focus Sash anymore, which kind of sucks, but I digress. It's fine. This is always getting locked into Brave Bird. Bonk. Does a bit. We just do a bit of Protect stalling a little bit. Should always die. But if not, it's arguably better. Okay. That's fine. It's going for Flamethrower. Flamethrower, even if it crits us, is never able to kill. Of course. The biggest issue, though, is this Houndoom does outspeed Kickboxer. So if we get crit by either of his attacks, then we lose Kickboxer. Okay. We can go for... We could go for Vacuum Wave. I think we can go for Vacuum Wave just because... no, after 2 ticks of Life Orb, I don't know if that will guaranteed kill or not. It's a guaranteed 3 hit. Okay. Does 89. Even if it poisons us, we're fine. I do think we just go for superpower. Come on, Kickboxer. Bang. Way to go, buddy. All right. That's 2 down. Okay. Gyarados now comes in. Of course, this thing is a demon. We can go into Meganium here on the Aqua Tail. And then go into Magnezone. I do think that that's not a terrible idea. Yeah, I'll go into Magnezone. Not ideal, but I think this... Okay. This is still fine. We go into Bartender here. Ice Fang, perfect. Okay, no freeze. We love to see that. Hopefully he just goes for, what's it called? Hopefully he just goes for Dragon Dance. Big miss. That's actually such a huge miss. Oh my god. Alright. So that's 3. This now brings in Haunch Crow. Okay. That's actually a really big miss. We are still risking crits. This is Super Luck, however, it is White Herb. Okay, we can go into Designer. Okay, I mean, Thunder Wave for some reason. Okay. Designer. Brave Bird doesn't kill him. However, Draining Kiss... It's a roll, too. I think I will try to go for Bartender to get a little bit of chip. Okay. Do I want to go into Bartender or you? I think I would rather go into Steelix here. Yeah. I'll go into Steelix on the Brave Bird. Okay. And then go back into Designer. Why did you go for Brave Bird? I mean, this is fine now, I guess. This is fine now, but oh my god, that was stressful. Okay. Hopefully this is Magnezone. Okay. Magnezone. Flash Cannon does do a good amount to me. And he's Magnet Pull. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna go into you. Okay. Go for a Protect. Signal Beam. How much does Signal Beam do? If it crits me, it kills. Well, I mean... I think I'm fine switching into Line Worker without the proc. That did do a shit ton. I'll go for the Stealth Rock. Okay. Okay. That's big. That's really big. This should always be Flash Cannon. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I have to sack something. I think I might want to sack Designer, honestly. I sack either Designer or I sack Florist. Sacking one of those two guarantees me... Actually... Okay, let me see. 35%. And then switching into you. 17 to 20. I could... It's risking a crit. It risks exactly a crit. My idea is I go into intern and I bait in Signal Beam and go into Kickboxer. If Kickboxer gets crit, I think I might just lose. I think I would rather guarantee sack something and guarantee make it through this battle than the alternative. Okay. Let me look ahead. Let me look ahead in Vulcaner Split. I don't think there's any other mini bosses in Vulcaner Split. It's just the Sunny Shore Gym. This Rotom Wash does look like it could be an issue. Honestly, Meganium is kind of my main answer into a lot of these guys, I feel like. I think I have to keep Meganium around. I don't think I'm gonna need Designer. Okay. Yeah. Designer doesn't outspeed Weavile, right? 190. Yeah. If you leveled up once, you speed tied. That sucks. Yeah. Alright. RIP Designer. I completely forgot about Magnet Pull. We're losing Line Worker. Oh. I forgot about Magnet Pull, dude. The worst part is I don't think there was anything else we could have done. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else we could have done. RIP Line Worker. Genuinely, you were goated. See, like, fucking Signal Beam or some shit. Or Mirror Coat. Nah. 07s. To the GOAT, Line Worker. You did great work, dude. I'm sorry, man. Okay. And the funniest part about all this, it's still not even a guaranteed kill. Superpower does 99.4% minimum. There's exactly one roll that this does not kill. Exactly one roll. Just hit it. All right, we win. We win. Vacuum Wave at minimum does 76%. So thanks to Steelix's valiant sacrifice, we can guarantee get this KO with Vacuum Wave. 07 Steelix, you were a real one. You seriously were a real one. Man. We did it. We fucking did it. We're just gonna run. We are just gonna run. Full 12 deaths. Thank God we have Probo Pass, because if we didn't have Probo Pass, we would not have as many steel types as we currently do. Like, we likely would have lost so many more. Alright. Assassin, you're gonna be the one to run away from Giratina. Yeah, we're not catching Giratina. We're not catching Giratina. I'm sorry, but we're not. Bye-bye. The red shine. He's just staying there. He's just staying. Okay. Okay, send off spring. Okay. What do we want to get in send off spring? Because of course we get a new encounter. We get a new encounter. Enough feeling sad for myself. Send off spring. We could get Dusclops. That would be kind of chill. I mean, there's really no way to, like, really tell, right? Yeah, there's really no way to tell. I mean, Turnback Cave does look pretty nice. We could potentially get another steel type with Bronzong. High key, we could get Bronzong if we really wanted to. Or at least get the higher odds of Bronzong. Is it worth going for that? I mean, it's either that or I do think the option of getting like Golbat isn't a terrible idea. I think I'll just get a regular encounter, to be honest. I mean, I'm definitely gonna get like send off spring here because like Golduck is useless. Okay. Okay. I already have... No, I don't have Thunder Wave on you right now. Okay. I'm still anxious about that, dude. That was intense. That's such a hard fight, dude. I mean, all those fights are insanely hard. Okay. I mean, we're hoping for Dusclops here. We're definitely hoping for Dusclops. But honestly, anything here is fine. It's whatever. There's really no, like... Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll throw a Master Ball at it, but I don't think we'll need it. Yeah. Dusclops! What kind of job are you? You can be waiter. We already have a waitress. Waiter, waiter. Okay. That was probably one of the better encounters we could have gotten. Neutral. 31 attack. Okay. Wish we had a higher HP IV, but otherwise that's not terrible. It's not bad. Got like the Reaper Cloth, right? That's what we have. Hopefully it's Iron Fist. Frisk is just kind of useless. Let's fucking go. Iron Fist. That's not bad. This is actually really good. Okay, we'll take it. We'll 1000% take that. Not a bad encounter at all. There. Now we have 2 ghost types. We have 2 ghost types. Alright. How do we get back to send off Spring? Because we need to go to Turnback Cave. Spring Path. Oh, it's just here. Oh. I didn't realize that this just opened up. Interesting. Is Cynthia still there? No, she's not. Oh, yes, she is. Okay. Wow. You really just won't leave until we talk to Professor Rowan, huh? Well. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely not facing Volkner today. We're not facing Volkner today. But we will keep the dopamine train going and getting a couple more encounters. Okay. Steve! Alright. Okay, perfect. And then we absolutely want to... Okay. Spring Path. Alright. We need to go to Turnback Cave. We absolutely have to go to Turnback Cave. I mean, ooh. More berries? We absolutely needed more citrus berries, so I won't complain about taking those. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we'll get the... Oh, I already fought you. We're gonna get our Turnback Cave encounter. Hopefully it's Haunter. We're really hoping it's Haunter. Golbat would be fine. I definitely... God damn it. Why won't you leave? Okay. Well, turns out I can't access that, actually. Never mind. Balls. I just looked a little bit harder and I read just a little bit further, and yeah, I can't. Well, that sucks. That would have been actually a really good encounter because we're likely to get Golbat or Haunter, and like both of those are very good encounters. Well, whatever. Not much else we can do about that. Okay. 222 though. We can get to Route 222 though. I think no, this is definitely where we wanna I kinda want a honey tree. Yeah, I kinda want a honey tree here, not gonna lie. NGL. Okay. Yeah, cool. Repel is enabled. Oh, it's still lakefront. Yeah. Cool. Is there anything like down here? I don't want to fight you, child. I don't want to fight you, child. I guess the child just wants to die. Bang. Cool, I guess. Quick ball, Pog. Oh, I don't want to fight you, but I probably have to. Well, maybe I can avoid it if I just go for this. Put you in there. Then I'm gonna teach you Surf. Oh, we already learned Surf. Perfect. Oh, god damn it. Literally did nothing. Well. Hopefully we can just one-shot sweep everything, I guess. Oh. Okay, if that crit me, we just died. I thought we would be faster. Okay, well... Don't tell me I have to pull up a calculator for this bullshit. I literally have to. Oh, this thing literally has no attacking moves. Oh, Pog. I mean, it doesn't have Mirror Coat, so we just, like, go for Flash Cannon. We just go for Flash Cannon until it dies. It'll crit eventually. Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off. Okay, well, I am fine with this. Whatever. Going to Florist. A Energy Ball. God damn it. You are genuinely Cancer. I want you to know this, buddy. Alright. Alright, Kingler. Agility, Slam, X Scissor, and Flail. E-Ball. Poliwrath, Brick Break, Dynamic Punch, Close Combat. Okay, nothing that can hit me. Perfect. Bang. Alright. Pog, okay. Alright. Alright. Let's... We're hoping that we get, what's his face? We're hoping that we get, Snorlax or Heracross. Tangela would make me cry. That's Tangela. Oh, it's Farfetch'd. I mean, this also isn't terrible, I guess. What moves does this thing know at this level? Learn set. Far-fetched. Okay, so it does know Close Combat. Close Combat, Double Edge, Brave Bird, and Feint. Okay, this thing actually has moves. He actually has some schmoves. Okay, I'll go into Air Force. Okay, of course I get Double Edged on the Switch. Go into Designer, I guess. Okay, cool, we're Encore that. Pog. I mean, that's fine. I mean, he's okay. He's not a terrible mon or anything. You're a chef. Alright. We'll take it. We'll take it for now. I might come back later. Oh, hi, Flint. I get overheat from you, right? Oh, maybe not now. Okay. Okay. I think we can get 2 more encounters. For sure 1. Okay, let's try and get a Drizzle Pelipper on 223. Let's try to get a Drizzle Pelipper on 223. Oh, hi, Jasmine. Okay, cool. Okay, 223. Tentacruel, we already had one of you. Okay, well, we actually need to, like, swap you, I guess. Okay. Man, this is taking a little bit. Pelipper. Do we see Drizzle? We do not see Drizzle. Okay, so I probably just kill this and try to get Drizzle. I can also just... Okay, well... Probably means that it's just best to just, like, run. Alright. Well, unfortunate. I would have liked to be able to get Drizzle Pelipper there and get, like, a guaranteed, fishing Staryu here, but c'est la vie. It's alright. Shiz happens. I don't know why the hell I'm just, like, not able to get an encounter here. What's taking so damn long? Oh, I must have turned the repel back on. Okay, well, we got Mantine. I mean, I guess that's something. I guess that's something. It's not what we wanted, I guess. We didn't get our Pelipper, but... Okay. Okay. I mean, Mantine isn't bad. It's a very good specially defensive water type, so I won't complain too much. It's not like we have any Swift Swimmers on our team anyways. What job are you? You're a surfer. Okay. Okay. Let's check out your stats. Brave, unideal. Your Swift Swim. Okay. Pretty good IVs, honestly. I wished you had a higher HP IV, but the high defensive IVs are pretty good. And 27 special attack is great. We'll take that. And then Farfetch'd for you. Minus speed. Okay, but you got good IVs at least, so that's okay. And Super Luck, okay. I mean, high crit rate, that's not bad. Alright. So we literally only have... Actually, funnily enough, we still have the ability to get Pelipper. We still have the ability to get Pelipper. Funnily enough, actually, looking at it, that's actually really funny. That's actually really funny. We could have gotten Love Disc in the Pokemon League too, had we have gotten Pelipper earlier. That's actually really funny. Not gonna lie, that's really funny. Okay, well, I'll be thinking of that later, I guess. That's something I'll think about a bit later. Yeah. Route 224, is there... Yeah. Yeah, there's no way that we can get this, right? Yeah, I don't think so. 224? Where the fuck is 224? 223. Ooh, maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe we can go there. I don't fully know if we can go to 224 beforehand or not, but we can check. We probably can check. And yeah, we definitely fish or surf there for sure. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I digress. So we got Mantine. Not a bad encounter there at all. Could be way worse. I don't think there's anything else we can really, like, get around here right now. I don't know who you are. Oh, cool. I don't know who Delilah is, but she seems pretty cool. I don't think there is anything here. Oh, a Thunderstone? Kind of cool. I don't know what the fuck that is, but, I mean, Hi, Volkner. All right. Good. All right. I think this is where I will call it for today then. We'll take on the electric type gym tomorrow. What is the cap? 62 is the cap. Okay, that's good information to have. And it looks like, honestly, this should be relatively easy. This should be a relatively easy, easy fight, I would say. Yeah, it looks like this fight will be pretty damn easy. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna throw down a save. We did so much today, chat. Today felt so long. Oh, that was a 3-hour split between Candace and Volkner split. Oh my god. So much of that was just prepping. 2 deaths. 2 deaths today. Being Steelix being one of them is really, really rough. And of course, Rotom is also a rough loss too. But at the end of the day, I think those two aren't going to be coming to the E4 anyways, so I'm okay with it. We have a good batch of guys here. We have a good batch of Mons that we can use to beat Volkner and hopefully make it past, make it through, what's it called? Victory Road. But yeah, we'll see. Victory Road and Volkner tomorrow. And I think we will probably... I probably won't... maybe not tomorrow, actually. I have other plans that I need to do. Wednesday, though, for sure. Wednesday, though, for sure, we will be coming back around noon CST. And we'll be doing Volkner and the Pokemon League. And then Thursday night, tentatively, is when we're taking on the Pokemon League. If we make it there. If we make it there. We'll see how that ends up going, though. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. It was hella stressful for me. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see y'all on Wednesday. Peace out, everybody. Hope you all have a good one. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the stream, of course, if you enjoyed, to not miss out on future streams. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.